很多人一听到第一反应就是海边、度假，还有夜生活。但其实这个地方也非常具有宗教色彩、灵异故事、神界与鬼界。对巴厘岛上的人不只是传说，而是巴厘岛人每时每刻都相信着。这一期巴厘岛特别篇，我们会亲自去看一些让人心里隐隐不安的仪式，也会带你去看一个在当地很出名，但很多人都不太敢去的地方。我们一下飞机就往巴厘岛北边走了4个小时，那一带基本都是山路，所以车程特别长，而这次要去的地方也都集中在那里。
Wow, after driving for so long, we finally arrived at our hotel.
哇，现在都已经多迟了。
对对。
actually 啊，我们的酒店的这个地方是蛮偏僻的。
对啊，在山上哎。
对哦，所以这种偏僻的地方，你觉得有没有机会有些鬼？
Yeah, I think here in Bali, a place full of faith and so sacred, right? Actually, every region has its own stories about gods. So, in this hotel, the chances of encountering ghosts should be pretty high, I think.
等一下你睡觉的时候会不会遇到？
If you ever see one, let me tell you. Let's check into our hotel. It's late, so let's sleep and talk tomorrow. Hey, what's that? Oh, this thing? Actually, you can see this everywhere in Bali. It's called Tenang Sari. The locals use it for offerings. They use some items for this. So you'll see incense, flowers, and some coins on it. The locals use these to pray and bring good luck.
OK。说到钱币的事啊，我们这次来到巴厘岛，好像忘了换些印尼盾哦。
Don't worry, because we have the Revolut card. Recently, they've also optimized the exchange rates in many regions, including places like this.
韩元啊、人民币、越南盾，还有当然金币。
So, we don't even need to go to a physical store to exchange money. We can directly exchange Indonesian rupiah in the app. Isn't that super convenient? Also, You see, if the Singapore dollar performs well, you can immediately lock in the exchange rate in the app. And what's great about this app is that you can exchange more than 35 currencies in it.
而且 Revolut 不只是在国外可以用得到，你们在新加坡日常消费还是可以用的，比如说买咖啡啊、吃饭，还是买一些日常用品，都是可以用得到的。所以如果你们每个月付了21块99毛后，你们也可以变成一个 Revolut 的会员。得到这个会员后，你们就可以每个月得到1.5%的 cashback。所以，如果你们每个月已经在用卡消费的话，这一部分的 cashback 也可以帮你们抵掉一部分的月费。
Also, Revolut isn't just for spending. You can also invest in it. Some precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, and even palladium are available. So, we don't need to buy physical gold bars or make a large investment. You can start with a smaller amount right in the app. So, while we're ghost hunting in Bali, our money can help us make more money.
所以，如果你们有兴趣的话，
You can use our link to apply for Revolut, and after making one purchase, you can get 50 Singapore dollars, or you can scan the QR code above.
Hello， 大家好。
We're going to 2 places, and now we're heading to... I think you guys must be thinking, wow, this is really interesting. This place is called Onggede, and it's a placenta cemetery. You know, when we talk about a cemetery, right, usually it's for bodies or people who have passed away, right? But this one is different. It's for burying babies' placentas. Okay, the drive from here to the cemetery will take about 2 hours, so let's talk more about it later, alright? Let's sleep first since it's breezy and comfortable. So now we've arrived at the entrance of Onggede village, and now our driver has become our tour guide. He's asking the village chief, the head of the village, if we can go in, but we've already come here. Oh, actually, it's very interesting, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. These places of his, hey look, I was about to say temple, and then you see that temple, our temple, his temple. There's a dog on top, a dog god. Hey, they...
Look, there's a black dog right next to us. Yeah.
哦，跑了，拜拜。
So I think what's really unique about this place is that you have no idea which places are where they live and which ones are temples.
他的那些住的地方也很像是他们
他们的
的
architecture 连他们的屋顶那些都很像他们的神庙的屋顶。
Just like me, our driver is back, the guide is back. Come on.
OK
看一下我们可以进去吗？
Okay, so we need to pay and then we can go in. Let's go with him.
可是其实donation是 donate 多少？
I don't know. Okay, so now we're already at the entrance, and here he told us that in every village, their temples are all on the south side, So, you know, if we keep going straight like this, you see those trees in the back, that's their forest. Yes, he hangs that up completely. So now let's go over there. Explore. Okay, let's go. Be careful. It seems like there's a tree where you fell. Does your tree have that marking? Yes, mine does, but I don't think mine has it. Where's the dog? Yours.
也好像不对的鞋子啊，
Actually, I was wondering, is this where he lives or is this his paradise?
应该是他们的家吧？因为他刚才我们的司机有跟我们说，每个家都有自己的有一个小庙在里面哦，给他们每天拜拜的，很可爱，好像这只狗在带我。
When we get there, he's guiding us, our guide, our spirit guide.
So his story, yes.
Because they say in their beliefs, right? They believe that their people were created from a piece of wood and also with their secret water, holy water. And then people appeared. Yes, that's right, people appeared. So they believe that both birth and death have to happen by that tree. Yes, returning to nature. So when a baby is born, there's a placenta, right? Careful, his father will take his placenta. Then they put it in a coconut and add some spices like lemongrass, lime, and so on and put it inside. After that, they carry it on their back, right?
They tie it up and carry it on their back. Then they carry it from the house to the tree. And along the whole way, the father can't speak. If he talks, he will...
Yes, if he talks, the baby will have bad luck. Bring bad luck. So during the whole journey, he has to carry it like this and take it over. So I was thinking, hey, he walks like this here and the road is so hard to walk. Oh, he doesn't make a single sound. I think that's really amazing. So what is this? A father's love, right? Yes.
The dog think we doing procedure.
Are the dogs really waiting for us?
真的，你看远方那一边，它真的是在等着我。
We walk a little and he's still waiting. I think we're almost there. There's a sign over there, but I can't see what it says. It's a bit blurry. Ali, we're here. RVR, we're here. Do you smell that? There's a really nice fragrance.
好像有点像花。
It seems like there's a floral scent. Wow, hey, that's not a bad smell. Okay, let's keep looking. Wow, the temperature here suddenly dropped. It's already pretty cold outside. I think it's because there's shade here, so the temperature is lower overall.
而且不只是冷，也是很安静了。刚才有狗叫，有风，有鸟，可现在完全都没有。
It's really peaceful. Yeah, even with the motorcycle, it's very peaceful. Wow, what is this? Lime, right? I don't really know. It's a pong tree. You know, like the ones they have in Singapore. What? Huh? You don't have it? People used to use the pong tree to kill rats, and it could be deadly.
其实我有一点惊讶哎，其实你们平时来到这种森林的时候啊，会闻到很多那种泥土的味道，可是这里真的是完全没有，很干净哦。他们吃
Actually, it kind of feels crispy, even better than crispy when Lian. Kind.
动物的味道啊，可是这里真的是完全没有。
Yeah, actually, it's always been like this here. It has a very fresh fragrance. Oh, here it comes again. Our friend is back. It's back. Our friend is back.
哎，他们真的是在带着我们。
Wow, okay, come on, we're with you.
好朋友 ，OK， 我可以继续。
You, oh.
哦，就是这里。
你看这边，
你看，
就是刚才我们跟你说的咯，他们就把那个椰子壳包进去，然后就绑在那个树上。
Right. So actually, you see, we were just talking and didn't even notice. Actually, look, on this tree, all of those are placentas. Wow. Yeah.
而且我本来以为他们是会分开放的，可是他们好像是在一起。
Yeah, maybe they're a family. Do you think so? I don't think they're a family, but it's possible they are. Oh, they're all tied together. Okay, come on, let's go in. Hey, be careful, it's actually a bit wet.
OK， 小心上去。来，靠近一点，我们看一下吧。
所以如果你看到的话哦，
They just take the coconut shell, opens it up on top, then ties it and hangs it on this tree. So look inside it. I don't know if you can see anything. I can't see anything either.
可能这些都已经留在这里很久了，因为也是他们外面也是多数都黑掉。
Yeah, but it's strange. There's really no smell at all. Hey, it really has no smell. It truly has no smell. I think this tree is a special tree. It's only found here. What's it called? B uyake. Yes, that's right. B uyak tree. And this tree, its special thing is it gives off a kind of fragrance. So maybe because it releases this fragrance, that's why we can't smell it.
对哦。可是其实他们绑的也是绑得很好，你看。
The height they're hanging at is perfect. Just reach out and you can touch them. And then actually, I think what touched me is that even though this is a cemetery, then you think these things resemble human placentas and people might compare them to fish or something. But actually, each one of them represents a life. People don't know what their lives are like now, you know, but I can see that their families really love them, and all the blessings they give are hung on these trees. I think it's a very, very warm feeling.
其实我觉得我来到这里的时候，突然心里好像很平安一样。
平静哦。
Yeah, it is. But a lot of them have fallen off. Yeah,
可是你看得出那些还在树上的，他们是真的是绑得很好，就是真的有仔细的去绑上。
Oh, hello. Is there anything else to see? Is this what you want?
带我去别的地方呢？我觉得这只狗有一点像是个 protector of the forest， 有那种感觉，不知道为什么。
对哦。
要去哪里 ？Where do we go？ 我觉得这两个好像兄弟一样，因为那只白色的狗又在前面了。like fresh coconut shell， 不知道是给特地留着给别的家人来绑着吗？
Actually, there's nothing ahead, nothing left.
OK， 我们又到。
We're back in the village again. We're at the edge. We're back to civilization. I found that the forest is right in front of people's houses, so if they live nearby, if they have children, then there's no need. It's very convenient. You can just walk out from your house like, oh, this is my garden. Then you can just hang it on the tree, just hang it on the tree.
而且这边的路也比较算是比刚才那边更。
Yes, it's much better. So now we've already explored some of Bali's birth-related rituals. Next we're going to go. Explore is, well, a place with a pretty scary atmosphere. Hey, so they say this village is really nice, haha.
Oh my god. Very good. Coco agrees. He agrees. Very good. Good.
Let's go.
不要玩了。
要去下一个地点，我们还得再开大概1个小时的路，去到一个很偏远的码头，就在巴图湖那一带。
So now we're at the pier and we're waiting for the boat to go to Trunyan Island.
对，就是这。
One interesting thing about this pier is that people live right next to it in those villas.
有那种 almost like 小房间。
Small rooms for people to live in, nice. And look over there, there's a statue, a golden statue. It's facing the sea. I don't know if that's the Paris version of Mazu or something, I'm not sure. Hey, it looks like a seabird, right? The boat we're taking to get there should look something like this. At first I thought it would be a rowboat, but luckily it wasn't, so I felt better. I'd worry if we had to row. You can't kayak, right? I'm afraid of heights, water, and falling in. Not sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you say 你这个 OK， 我还想你不怕这样子啊
Oh, wow.
You very confident 啊
This thing feels like a sponge. It also feels really nice. We 0.6 stitch it. And then over there, there's that princess. She just said, this is the princess of the lake, right? So I just took it casually because, haven't you heard that story, the one that says that? Someone dropped their things into the river, and then the princess took them out and asked, is this the gold one or the silver one? Which one is yours? And then her tour guide said, oh, that's the one. The story is the same story. Turns out it's the same story. And they believe that she is the guardian spirit of this river.
This is the Dewi Danu statue.
Okay.
And usually local people for the ceremony, this statue is god of the lake.
Oh, so if you look at it, actually it's holding that straw in its hand. It's holding that straw in the other hand. Yes, so it is said to be for farming and agriculture. So people come here to worship. And then look, is there a temple below it? There's that temple below. It's temple, right? So they will hold those sacrificial ceremonies.
其实连我们刚才的那个车的司机他也是有跟我们说，其实这区是有很多那种 farming 的，它是他们的 main source of income 啦，所以也是有旅游。
对咯。So he said, the temple has a long history. It's been here for a very long time. People here, maybe the locals have already forgotten actually. King Ling Yang. This temple was built during the time when one is there, that Bali, it's Bali Island. And another is during the reign of its king called King Ling Ang. Yes, I just checked.
Actually 那 King 本林港是从1000年前。
1000年前啊。
1000年前。
哇，有人
900 AD
有人做 research。
So this temple should have a history of 1,000 years, right? He said this is Bali Island, one of the... Yes. So we're actually almost there because just now the boatman came and told us that up ahead, here, just ahead, that's the cemetery.
先就要去到那个坟场，先去观察一下他们的尸体哦。
对。
Because we don't know if there's a smell or not, we just don't know. We're about to find out, but we don't know yet. So they stopped over there, and actually the village of Trunyan is right there, just ahead, that's the one, yes.
所以他们的坟场是有一点远一点的。
Actually, it's also quite a distance. Yeah, I mean a stretch of sea. Right. He needs to drive. It's pretty far to come over like this, that's right.
Look at the rocks over there. See, those over there are rocks.
那石头是吗？有什么特别的？
The feng shui is pretty good. There are mountains and the sea. Wow, what's this? See the mountain behind us? There really is one back there, right?
Kuburan Desa Trunyan. Selamat datang.
It's really hot over here. Hello. So we've already arrived at the entrance.
You want donation for the village or not? Up to you.
Okay. So actually, our boat tickets just now already included those donations and such. But this donation is for their own village, right?
对，这个是看你们自己要不要给啦。可是对我们尊重他们一点，
对，我们就给。
帮忙一点吧。
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The first thing I noticed, women with menstruation are not allowed. Not allowed, right? Yeah. I thought it was only a temple thing.
Oh, what is this?
This is the symbolism of the ceremony event. For the ceremony event.
Oh.
One man and one woman.
So he said that the villagers here, when they have celebrations, they will dress in these kinds of clothes. Then they sing, dance, and perform rituals.
比如说头上要绑着一个
那个袋子。
bandana 啦。
对。
对哦。
Okay.
OK。直接进到森林去。
So we're already at its entrance. We can go in and take a look.
真的看得出风景直接一换了，完全变到。
And this tree, the name is Trunyan tree. And this tree only here, and usually this tree neutralizes smell of the dead body.
Ah, okay, and
No smell, no smell.
So this is our most famous tie-in tree. And it has a very magical effect, which is that when we come in here, we don't actually smell any rotting odor, like the usual smell in a forest. Right, because as they say, it's because of this. Because of this tree, it gives off a scent that directly covers up. Yeah, you see, it's actually very tall.
真的
Yeah.
肯定是100、200多岁。
Yeah.
Wow, the feeling here is really strong, right? The feeling here is really strong.
I mean， 对我的话，我还是跟刚才那个 Placenta 的一样。
Actually, it feels a bit peaceful, but the moment I walked up here, I suddenly felt a sense of pressure. Did you feel that too?
就是可以感觉到这里是有很多死亡。
No, it's more like there's something pushing away. Oh, I think there's a protective barrier.
So 所以他刚刚解释给我们，其实这一个坟场是有特别的啦，因为春燕村他们有3个坟场，可是这一个是只是给那些结婚了，
然后有孩子，对，然后
还有不是那。
It can't be an accidental death. You must die naturally. And only after marrying and having children is it permitted. Because for them, in order to qualify to come here, you need to have what's called a complete life. Right. And a complete life means that.
you need to meet these 3 conditions. Yeah, that's right. Then he said that here, at most, only 11 can be kept. If there are more, if new ones come, they will remove the old ones.
最久的，然后搬出来，然后就留在各种。
Yeah, the ones above will be cut down and placed here, and then the bodies will be brought over. Let me show you. No more. They'll be placed here, and you too. So, his head and body will be separated and placed here, that's right. For them, actually, this is a very honorable thing. Because only those who are truly qualified can be buried here, right? Yes. That's how it is. So you'll see that actually there are a lot of pots, bowls, ladles, and plates here, and there is money on the ground. Actually, these things were some of their daily items when they were alive.
对，他们生活的时候，他们的家庭的东西啊，他会把它在这里留。
So their personal belongings will also be here. So you'll see their slippers, their photos, and yes, photos will also be here, right?
就是给他们 like
Yes, it's just like home. After death, they can still use these things. When we bury someone, we burn joss paper, which is placed here. So you see here they have their pots, bowls, and utensils, just like we said earlier, and their clothes are inside too. And actually, they're just lying inside.
对，
他们是用那个 bamboo shoot 来包着，应该在保护他的尸体啊，不要让别的动物啊那些把它吃掉，要让它自然的消掉进空。
Yes, but what's really amazing, I think, is that there's really no smell at all, absolutely none.
我本来是以为 maybe 可能是因为我们还没到这个尸体的部分，所以没闻到。可是连我们站着这么靠近，还是
一点味道都没。
So, the magical power of this tree is really here. Yes, I think there's a bit of magic inside. There really is.
因为 I mean 你也有听过电影那一种，他们都是说哇很臭很臭，可是真的完全没有。
真的一点味道都没有。
所以我们刚刚就是问我们的多guide来，其实我们有发现到了，我们后面就是在他的尸体上面就是有摆这些白的雨伞，对哦，就问他其实是为什么有这些东西的，然后他刚
He told us, he said, it's like giving him shelter, like giving him a place to shield him from the wind and rain. Yes, after all, they treat the deceased as if he's still alive, that's right. So they give him food and things to use as well. And of course, they need to give him a place to shield him from the wind and rain, so they put this umbrella here.
其实连下面那一边都不是小小的啦，可是有大的雨伞。
That's right. So all of these are things they use. You can see there are a lot of them on the ground. Those are offerings.
And these are all things they used when they were alive. He will put all of them here, right?
所以我们的tour guide是刚跟我们说，其实这中间的1、2、3，这边的第3个是他们最新的尸体，好像大概1个月前刚移到来这里的。可是你注意看一下的话，even都只是1个月过了后啊，我觉得most of他的尸体也是已经 decomposed 了，所以蛮惊讶的啦。其实1个月或1年，我也是看不出那分别。 真的哎，他跟他这个旁边的那一个，他的尸体真的很 similar 的状态啊，也是他的皮肤全部都已经化掉了。
So, we've already seen all of this here. Honestly, I'm still quite shocked.
Because he's different from our culture. In our culture, you know, the deceased should be buried and laid to rest.
But here, they just place them above ground and they're still wearing their own clothes and everything.
You can still see their skin and everything.
骨头都看得到，看得很清楚。可是我觉得，根据刚才我们去的那个白云，
It's the same.
我来到这里又是没怎么感觉什么恐怖还是什么的，我还是觉得蛮平安的。可是你好像不一样。
Yeah, I think, okay, personally, I don't really feel anything about the deceased there. I feel like it's more about those behind us.
This tree really has a certain power in it.
Because I was just walking by, right? Suddenly I felt dizzy, like this tree is guarding something, and then, whether intentionally or not, it seems to push things away.
So maybe it has a kind of magical power itself, so it pushes away what we call the aura of death, that rotten smell. It pushes it all away, so you can't smell anything at all.
So I really think the culture of Bali is truly amazing and also very unique.
That's right, because from birth to death, they have their own set of rituals, and they all believe that we come from the trees and we return to the trees. So all of these things from birth are all part of their beliefs.
他们真的是对大自然就很重要的一种。
对，很尊敬。对。
So, you know, usually we feel like we have to see this kind of thing. You might think it has to be real and tangible, but actually it isn't.
而且我们平时对死亡这种事也是觉得哇，很伤心、很恐怖那一种。可是我现在来到这里后，我觉得有一种 new perspective。
对哦，这是一个新的概念。
Actually, it turns out death can also be like this.
So that's Trunyan. Yes, that's right. Village, yes. So here it says the population is less than 1,000 people. So actually it's a very, very small village. Just now.
I was just wondering why there are so few graves in their cemetery. Yeah, I was asking how it was in the past. Then he said, actually this village has always had very few people. It's always been very small.
现在我们看的真是看的。
It's small, but the landscape is beautiful and the feng shui is great. Oh, wow.
I can see. Right now it's swaying left and right, so you have to keep adjusting, okay? It's pretty fun. Now I'm the new captain, and I'm going to take you all west.
Oh, I know where. Okay, I'll drive. Okay.
我刚才那里有看到人 ，by the way。
哪里？
I have a bad feeling about that room in the corner.